Imagine meeting someone who seems perfect for you. You feel like they are your destiny. But there's one problem. Your family, friends, or circumstances say this relationship is impossible. Why are we so drawn to what's forbidden? Why does love surrounded by obstacles become the most desirable? Today we'll dive into this fascinating phenomenon. You'll learn how prohibitions amplify desire, why the brain reacts so strongly to barriers, and how to distinguish real love from emotional games. At the end of the video, I'll share tips on how to deal with these feelings if you find yourself in such a situation. Stick around. You'll discover answers you've been searching for. Forbidden love is more than just a plot for books and movies. It's a reality millions of people have faced. But why do such stories continue to captivate us? The answer lies deeper than it seems. Think back to your childhood. When you were told, "Don't touch that, it's not for kids," or "Stay away from the hot stove." What did you do? That's right, you tested the limits. It's human nature. If something is off limits, it automatically feels more valuable. Now let's apply this logic to love. When circumstances or people create barriers to our feelings, the brain interprets it as a challenge. A paradox arises. We begin to desire not just the person, but the very idea of overcoming the obstacle. Take Emma and John as an example. They met at a party through mutual friends. From the first glance, they felt a spark. But when Emma's parents learned that John was a barista without a college degree, they opposed the relationship. They told Emma, "You deserve better." But instead of listening, she found her feelings for John growing even stronger. This is what psychologists call the Romeo and Juliet Effect. Shakespeare wasn't just a brilliant playwright. He may have been one of the first to observe this psychological pattern. The more society tried to separate Romeo and Juliet, the closer they became. In real life, it's similar. Studies show that restrictions activate the brain's reward centers. Hormones like dopamine and adrenaline create feelings of euphoria and excitement. Forbidden love becomes a kind of emotional drug. Psychologists refer to this as the adrenaline effect. The more obstacles you face, the stronger the emotional surge. For example, Jessica and Alex met at work, where office romances were strictly prohibited. Every glance, every smile shared in secret carried a sense of mystery. The prohibition only fueled their passion. But here's the catch. This chemistry often hides risks. Forbidden love is like a bright flame. It attracts but can also burn. The key question is, what are we really seeking in such relationships? Sometimes it's not the person, but the idea of them. We enjoy the thrill of rebellion, the feeling of defying the rules. Let's pause for a moment. If you enjoy topics like this and want to better understand the psychology of love, subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. We're preparing more insightful and engaging content for you. Back to our topic. Forbidden love can be both a source of inspiration and a trap. Take the story of Laura and Michael. Laura was married, but her marriage had long lost its spark. She met Michael at a dance class. He became a symbol of freedom and something new and unattainable. But in the end, her feelings weren't about Michael. They were about her desire to escape routine. How can you tell if your feelings are genuine? Psychologists recommend asking yourself simple but profound questions. Why do I want to be with this person? Is this love or a challenge? What happens if the obstacles disappear? If you answer honestly, you'll gain clarity. True love is built on trust, respect, and understanding, not just on passion and overcoming barriers. But what should you do if you're already caught in this situation? First, acknowledge it. Recognize that the prohibition may be amplifying your feelings. Second, decide whether you're willing to fight for the relationship or if it's better to let go. Forbidden love sometimes helps us grow. It shows us what we're capable of when it comes to our feelings. But don't forget about yourself. Your life shouldn't become a constant struggle. Remember, love isn't always a dramatic plot like in the movies. True happiness is found in harmony and peace. If these stories inspire you, share your thoughts in the comments. Your insights matter to us and other viewers. If this story resonated with you, subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Your support helps us create more content that answers important questions. If we reach 5,000 likes, I'll create a video about how to recognize manipulators in relationships. It will be a practical guide to protecting your emotions and building healthy connections. See you in the next videos.